Okay, friends, it is that transitional time between winter and spring right now. And even though, like right now, I'm very chilly, it's cold, but I'm wanting to bring in some greenery. Something about splashes of green in the house just makes you feel anticipatory of the new season. So let's start with some really kind of elevated upscale ideas that you can already incorporate with what you already have. So this is a piece that I have on my counter already. It is like a white kind of cookie jar. This is from Heart and Hand. It's a Target brand, but I love this piece because I can use it as a cookie jar in the winter, or I can take this lid off like this, and I can use picks or flowers to add in there. So my local, one of my local stores was having a big sale, huge sale on all like the florals and the greeneries and the picks, and I took advantage of it. So this one has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. I love the look. These are white peonies. And to me, they're not, they have more of a ruffly, realistic sort of a feel. When I arranged this particular piece, he walked in and he said, those look real. Like from a distance, they almost look real. So I got 3 of these, and I just simply put them in this cookie jar / vase thing. And this would look stunning, like if you had a Easter Resurrection Sunday get together, or you just want to put this on your countertop, but you just want to kind of fluff it out. Let's see what that looks like on your end here. You want to make sure that it's all kind of all together. You can even add, if you had a rubber band, you could add that. But I love picks just because they're so versatile. Look how full that looks too. So you can put that. Just a really fun, fantastic idea. Of course, you'd have to fluff it out and zhuzh it. Not going to do that right now. But this gives you a fun idea for a table piece. And I'm going to show you a few other fun ideas. Okay, spring is not spring to me without some tulips. And I love the waxy, realistic type of tulips. I got these a few years back on Amazon. Very reasonable. And they feel realistic. And I love these so much because I like when you do tulips, they kind of all like to do their own thing. So I just kind of plop them in there. And I kind of like them all just kind of hanging out with a few crisscross ones in between. And I just think it looks more relaxed and not so fussy. And so sometimes I'll put them on the coffee bar or on the middle of the table. You can put it on a bookshelf, but they're just fun and happy. Even on a nightstand, ooh, that would be pretty. But tulips are really fun. You could also, one year I would take the ginger jars, also incorporated in my everyday decor, because you don't want to clutter up your house and buy tons of things. That's the glory of picks, right? And you just remove the little lids, and then you can put the tulips. You probably want to count, but I'm just showing you, so one doesn't have more than the other. But you just stick them in there, and voila, you've got little ginger jars with tulips. So these would be fun, like on a bookshelf. You could put them on either end. Oh, just make sure your stems aren't sticking out. Don't let the stem stick out, but it does make it really pretty. So maybe you are like a typical greens person and you're not a flowery person. I have a few ideas for you if that's you. Okay, so one of my favorite pieces I love estate sale shopping. Ooh, that's hard to say. Estate sale shopping. And this one is kind of like, I don't know if it was a champagne bucket or a planter, but it has these little like lion head faces with the little rings on the side. And it just adds a touch of sophistication. It adds kind of like the integration of the old antiques with the new modern vibe. And I really like it. This one just feels real Hollywood Regency. It has the grapes, the texture, the patina, all the things. And so I picked up at the local store, these were massively discounted. They are actually, I love rosemary. Like I love the scent of rosemary. I make homemade cleaners with rosemary oil. Love, love, love all things rosemary. It's really, really good. And so I just picked up some of these. I actually have a little foam that I put at the bottom. If you want to stick them in as a little hack, you can kind of do that to arrange them. But I just got, make sure you have enough. You know, the worst thing is when you get home and then you realize you don't have enough of the pins. So you want to make sure you have enough, and then you just put them all in here. Okay, I'm not even removing the tags right now, but you'll want to remove the tags later. I will. You can't see them anyway right now. And voila, voila. How fun is that? It's absolutely beautiful. So yay for greenery. Can almost smell it. Okay, so maybe you want to just have something simple where you don't have to think. You're like, Jenny, I'm busy, busy, busy. What you got? That's quick. Okay, I gotcha. These little bitty boxwood topiaries. Okay, so we went through the Tuscan phase, right, where the topiaries were all over the place. Topiaries have not gone away. They really haven't. They're just kind of still classic pieces that you can just punctuate around your house like little spring exclamation points, and they're so super happy. So I like putting these in the bathroom for a little touch, and they're just really, really fun. But I can't wait to see what you do with yours. Okay, next thing, I painted, if you have any little planters, oh my goodness, you can pick these up for so, so cheap. Of course, these I found at an estate sale and they were made in Italy, so I don't know. But I painted them white, and then I just plopped a little bit of greenery. I think these are like lamb's ear. And just put those in the containers. And then you can put those in bathrooms, in nooks, in those little like, you know, corners in your kitchen where you don't know where to put something. Put one of these here. Really, really fun. If you have a little bitty corner, like say you have a soap dispenser and then the other corner you don't know what to put, get a very, very small vase. And then this is rosemary, and I just love twist ties, the glory of twisty ties or twist ties, because you can just take a few of these little twigs, twist them together so they stay in place, make sure the twist tie is where you can't see it, and then, well, I said that, but here we go. Let's put it down a little bit, and voila, you have another little springy display that looks kind of artistic and realistic. That wasn't just store-bought. So, and one more super fun idea, because sometimes you need height, right? I like all these, but they're round and they're kind of short. Okay, so I picked these vases up. I don't know if it was about a year ago. I'm not exactly sure. But I love these because I can add like ribbon pieces. I have these little cloth ribbon for the neutral tone, but I also have added like, you know, seasonally you can add red bows or whatever, okay? And then the height, these were also massively discounted, but the green onions, I love the look of green onions. And to me, this gives kind of very like, relaxing, don't I just look like I'm at a beach? Relaxing oasis hotel kind of vibe, okay? which is super, super fun. So you can punctuate these wherever you have tall ceilings, or I like to put it on either side of a rectangular mirror, like on a credenza. I'll show you what that looks like. So I hope this really, really inspired you to get you thinking about some fun ideas for spring decor. Add greenery. All of a sudden your space will feel like several degrees warmer just by adding some visual greenery. So comment below, show me your greens.